Ghost here with Discworld 2. Presumed missing. So yes. Oh yes, so yes, so yes. If I were a rich man. One moment, please. Just in case I bloody well need it. Where's my cursor?
Primitive paintings of sheep preserved here just as they were tens of thousands of years ago. They are, of course, doing just exactly what sheep were also doing tens of dozens of seconds ago. Basically, sheep are just sheep.
I do this every Saturday. Walk this way, take this way, walk this way. Until he's thinking in the middle. Don't jump. Luggage.
Feels empty to me. Now we're on to something, but shouldn't it be full first?
One minute. I can hear it over there. Yep. Nose down. Turn up. Start it. Oh, it's not. Bloody ready. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Hollywood. Yeah, let's do. I got some beer. Or should I say ale? Ale me this, ale me that. Why do things have to be the way they are? What love?
Right, stand back and here we go.
Lovely.
Smoking.
Looks exactly the same. He doesn't bug you all, other than using bloody sunglasses.
A film of Neolithic sheep artwork. Yes, not particularly interesting, but I still feel there's an award in this somewhere. Who might want proof that sheep come from a long way away? Leftover film of the Elf Queen, eh? Still some good footage here.
Bah. Come on, get those guys going.
I think not.
Why not?
Things. Dangerous things. Dangerous things best left alone. Can I possibly make myself clearer?
Nope. I want those dangerous things.
I've finished with him for now. A troll. 50% violence to 90% pectoral muscles to 5% brain. He'd point out the mathematical discrepancy himself, but he's still waiting for his vocabulary to be delivered.
Yeah, bastard. I need to give this guy. There's for the block. The block is your novelty.
Here we go. Novelties.
Novelties? You call these novelties? I've never seen the likes of this sort of thing before.
Exactly. That's why they're novelties.
Cow. I suppose so. I hate it when logic turns against me.
Can you go and get philosophical on someone else's time, please? Some of us have got a game to play.
Yes.
There you are, friend. There you are. Now remember, a jingle, a set of novelties, and a gorgeous babe. I might be able to do it for you with less, but even now, I'm cutting my own throat. Remember, for it, you've got to get a song and the singers.
Well, that's it for now.
I just heard the novels, the song.
It would be easier if... A star? What is it that makes perfect? Could it be a bag of...
Can I take her diamonds?
Somehow, I think that the plot calls for me to add to her collection, not detract from it.
Fucking hell.
I wouldn't want to break it. Sparkly! Like they say, diamonds are forever, but oranges are for half-time.
The fuck you talking?
A chaise lounge. If you lounge about on them, then why are they
Is it
called a
called
chaise?
American football?
Or is it better not to ask? You'll have to wait. The chaise scene is at the end of the game.
Fucking hell. So bloody demanding. Where the do I need to show the sheep to the mat? Sit on the cartwheel. Right.
What? Give my hard-earned belongings to a stark-raving madman?
Yes.
What?
Give it to him.
Hello?
Angus, no! Put down that metal hen!
On second thoughts, never mind.
What are you standing there for? Go and find out why.
Why what? Why? Come on. Cool, come down with me. Go to further. Go to yourself. Go to the channel. Go to the idol using music icon. Leave the hill, get the camera, get the blue pot from near this. Everything is in the angle. Here's the bundle. Arms no longer there. Counter to point me on bone. Look at basket. Talk to him again. Okay. Let's go back to Animal Park. The universities, to the garden, and we can all finish the hoops. The hoops, I said, the hoops! Look, now take the hoops. I guess I've already taken the hoops. Yeah.
No, I'm afraid they're far too hard for me to bend back into shape. 8 croquet hoops made from bent pieces of wire.
If they're made wide, then you are one weak motherfucker. Shop, into House of War, exit shop, go further into town, talk to Uri, Isola, the guy fighting on carpet. Okay, back to Uri. Come on. It's Biggie. Delivery. Still here. Damn it. No, don't go there. I was trying to click on the unit. Says give Uri the hoop stone straighten out. No, nothing there.
Popping hummus.
Still don't know what popper hummus is. Is that popping popcorn or something?
I say, can you maybe do me a little favour? I have some things here that need straightening out.
No problems, my good man.
Popper, a lot of stuff to need to be straightened out.
Strain. Oh, my nose has started to bleed. Now look what you have made me do. All down the front of Dad's good shirt.
Thanks for that.
I have no further use for that. Now, that's a wonderful steak. Tall, straight, pure teak wood. These people certainly know how to give bondage a sense of class.
Oh, no, like good old bondage, eh? Popping hummus. Say good though. Back to the university. I shall not be moved. Let me move you up, you coward. I shall not be moved.
No way am I touching that.
Compost tea that used to stay up. I had to get the stuff out just go to. I think I've already did that. We're done. Come on, go down the stairs. Oh, I guess I want you to find a bloody witch. Oh, hello, witch.
Thank heaven that stupid dwarf is gone.
Thank you, young man. I just can't imagine what he wanted. Now, what can I do for you?
What are you doing here in the morgue?
Practicing.
I didn't think it needed much practice. I thought it just...
Oh,
Oh, yeah, and there's your there.
But it...
What?
My...
Yeah, what?
Tell me, elves, are they in your area of expertise at all?
Oh, yes, you've come to the right woman. Elves? I wouldn't trust those magic-wielding backstabbers any further than I could throw a very large heavy thing. And the elf queen is the worst. Glamour, you see. She can hold a man captive without uttering a word.
Ah, I see, the evil spell of her eyes, eh?
Can't say anyone's ever looked high enough to notice her eyes. You can find the entrance to their world in a stone circle near Lancre. But don't walk in. They spot anything that ain't unnatural. Anything that ain't an elf, a unicorn, or an ogre without at least 3 heads and a major dental problem. And they'll have you sucking on your toes and singing tra-la-la-lolly quicker than spit in your eye. They'll do that too.
Okay.
Knowing all about elves as you do,
Yes,
you wouldn't happen to know what the elf queen's pet is, by any chance?
Oh, it'll be a unicorn. Always is with elves. Now, your pixie. That'll usually have a bumblebee or a stick insect. Maybe a frog. But for your bona fide elven queen, the unicorn is de rigueur.
So, what can you tell me about unicorns? Know much about them?
Oh, yes. They tend to follow me around, you know. Can't...
I definitely need to fill the picnic basket up with picnic. Where the pickles I can get that. Some more. Maybe dining hall. Oh. Oh yeah. Come on. Gonna put food into this. Yes. Alright. Let's do these. Put back to the ante. Up and human. Come on, all's in. And it's slowly be walking backwards. Jesus, I think it's going down. Where all that food come from? Used to be like cakes and shit, and jellies and shit. I do need to put this and shit. And put it into heads.
Nasty little blighters. Looks like I'll have to entice them out.
Come on. I do have to put the hammer. Scares.
Right. So the answer in.
Yes, that is correct. Oh, look, they're all running around. They're, you know, keen to get started.
Yeah, anyway, so we are now ready to get going. I mean, I can ask this machine a question now.
Yes, quite right. Ask away.
What do you call this machine again?
Hex. A 3-letter name. And it's not because it's, useless. No matter what you might hear people say.
Hex. How lovely. See anything wrong with the name at all?
No. My research assistants seem to think it's very appropriate.
All right. Let's just get on with it then, shall we? Right. Hex, I want you to tell me the answer to the question, why?
Well, of course, a certain amount of working time is required for any problem of this type.
Yeah? How long?
According to my estimate, we should have your answer in a jiffy.
A jiffy?
Ah, that is the abbreviation of the Clatchian word Jiffacitra, meaning eon or age of the world, probably about 2 million years. Would you like a cup of something while you wait?
Hemlock?
Oh, I don't know if we have any of that in stock.
I know.
Look, there's no point in getting uptight. You'll just have to be patient. I mean, it's not as if you can just run off and somehow accelerate time.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm a wizard. A bona fide, pointy-headed, skirt-wearing magic tosser. Although perhaps I should rephrase that. I can do anything I like. I'll accelerate time anywhere I want to, any when, anyhow. I'm going to accelerate time for those little six-legged idiots in there. Let them develop a civilization, new philosophies, and entire galaxies of new perceptions. And then I'm going to jump up and down on the lot of them. Hey, I'm really getting the hang of this science business, aren't I?
And how do I accelerate time? Oh.
I'll best ask Sarcastic. So tell me, what wonderful solutions has Hex provided us with of late?
Well, now that you mention it, Hex hasn't done a great deal since I last saw you. It's like broken. That's not to say that with the right...
Right, Hex, I want you to tell me the answer to the question, why?
Now that wasn't so bad. You see what just a little bit of patience can...
Shut up and tell me the damned answer.
Ah, now let me see.
Well,
Oh, it says, because...
is that all? Because?
Well, it also says, blip, 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 out of cheese error. Blip, 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 cannot find drive Z. Blip, 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 unrecoverable application error. Blip, 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 please reboot universe. Blip, 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 year of the sloth. Blip, blip, blip.
Oh, blip.
Alright. Yeah. Ungrateful bold git.
Angus, don't put those in there. You know they breed like flies. Oh, they are flies. Well, in which case, bring the popcorn and we'll watch them. Ooh.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Am I coming to bedtime?
No, lad, no. We're just settling down to a nice evening by the fire.
I brought the answer, you know, to why.
Well done, lad, well done.
It's probably not what you expected.
Out with it.
It's a bit short.
Speak up, lad, speak up.
Well, all right. It's not really very conclusive. It just says, because. Then it says, blip, 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 out of cheese error. Blip, 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 cannot find drive Z. Blip, 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 unrecoverable application error. Blip, 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 please reboot universe. Blip, 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 year of the sloth. Blip, blip, blip.
Angus, you were right. Angus, stop doing that right now and listen to me.
Normally, I'd hang around long enough to check the goods, but in this case, a frenzied departure might be more advisable.
Mucho gracias. Let's go to gracias. Muchas gracias por the case bastard. Move, yes! Get ready. We have places to be. Prepare. Quest. Let's to do. There you go, Dibla.
All right, we've got it. Here it is, one prime jingle just for you.
Jingle, jangle, jingle.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Can you get me another one?
What?
Only kidding.
That's it. I think we have everything. The jingle, the band, the girl, the novelties. Not to mention that the lead actor's out of makeup and ready to go.
Right then. So it's lights, camera, angstrom.
What do you mean, action?
Oh, well, I suppose so, if you think that's easier. Come on, we've got some filming to do.
I'm ready for my close-up now, Mr. Dibbler.
Hey, not so close. Jeez.
All right. Lights, camera, Achtung, acting. Actinium, I'll get on with it. Cue death.
Now is the winter of our discontent, made all the more drizzly by the lack of death. To be or not to be, that is the question.
Who the fuck wrote?
Whether to be extremely cool, reach the heights of fashion and snuff it, or to keep
It's
drawing
terrible.
breath and lose all fashion sense
Get off the
forevermore.
stage.
So, what do you think?
Bloody
I'm trying
terrible.
not to.
Ready? Cue piano.
Piano.
Roll 'em.
Makeup. Now is the winter of our discontent, made all the more drizzly by the lack of death. To be or not to be, that's the question. Whether to be extremely cool, reach the heights of fashion and snuff it, or to keep drawing breath and lose all fashion sense forevermore.
Ready for the porcelain scene?
Look, can we just discuss this script for a moment?
Roll 'em.
Makeup. Now is the winter of our tent, the discontent, made all the more drizzly by the lack of death. Oh, to be or not to be, that is the answer. Whether to be extremely cold, reaching the heights of fashion and sniffing, or to keep drawing breath and lose all fashion sense forevermore.
Okay, everyone. The being smashed by a safe scene. And roll 'em.
Now, look here.
Wait.
Makeup.
Now, Mr. Dibbler, now.
What? What's he talking about?
Nothing, love, nothing. Now look, I told you before, it'll be far too messy.
Help! I want to see my agent.
You don't have an
All
agent.
right, now, Death, stand by for Julian's extra special scene. And cue.
Here, wait a minute. What's all this about a special scene?
Read your script, love. Here, Julian, explain how this next bit goes, will you?
It goes whoosh, blam. Stuff
flying everywhere. Did you not tell our boy that there were special scenes involved?
I'm not doing it.
All right. I'll go and find a stunt double. Honestly, you get some people in front of a camera and they think they're the Queen of the May. A skeleton stunt double, indeed.
Hey. Where the fuck am I going to get a skeleton? Do I have to go to the bloody graveyard to pick one up? Put me gun up. Oh. No pork. Oh yeah. Don't let me. This place. Luggage. Give me the certificate. Get your bastard.
Oh, so you are dead then?
Aren't we all?
I should have guessed from the fashions. All right, in you come, brother.
Rincewind.
Brother Rincething. In you pop. The meeting's just starting. Greetings, brothers.
And sisters.
Oh, sorry. And sisters. Allow me to introduce our newest member.
Rincewind.
Rincewipe.
Rincewind. Wind.
That's just a touch of gas, brother. Happens to the best of us. Poltergeist? What? Is he a poltergeist? What?
Oh yeah.
Him being a wind and all? Yeah, probably. Any road. Brethren and brethren women, let us now all join in singing our Fresh Start Club anthem. A one and a two. And more, and then that stirs the blood. It's trees, it's thousands of palaces, it's strangely sticky mud. Let not some wicked falling up thine own smudge. And we will fight with two hands, while we can stand and lurch. My friends, we don't have to take death lying down. I see a land where the dead will take their place alongside the living, albeit most of them propped up or sewn back together, but still beside the living. A place where ghosts can throw off their chains and help contribute to a better, more just society, where a man can throw up his head in pride, then tuck it back under his arm, raise his right hand if he can remember where he put it, and say, yes, I'm as dead as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore.
Oh, hell is quite lively.
Oh, hello. What are you doing in there? Apart from being a quest item, I strongly suspect. Well, I can see your point there. Actually, I'd get that scene to you if I were you. So, hiding out in the closet, eh? What's the matter? Are you taking it on the lam? Taking it on the lam? You get it? Why exactly are you hiding here in this closet?
Bah.
Really?
Bah, bah, bah.
So I see. Well, I just don't see that there's much call for undead sheep in the career world. I mean, I know you'd like to expand your boundaries, but I'm just not sure how I can help you achieve fame. Tell you what, though, I'll keep my ear to the ground.
Bah.
Oh, no, you're quite welcome. I was just wondering whether a career in the clickies might be just exactly what you're looking for.
Bah, 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 bah.
Oh, I see. The local Actors League won't let you in until you have proof that your family's from overseas. Bloody cheek of some people. I'll tell you what. I'll have a look around and see what I can find to help prove your case for sheep in the arts. I'll get some evidence that proves that your ancestors came from distant climes. Skeleton in the closet. A black sheep. Nope, I don't think I'll press any further on this one. Look, I'm afraid I have to be...
Here the sheep.
Here you are. Some evidence that your ancestors came from the land of Forex. Now you can be a stunt sheep.
Bah, 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 bah.
No, don't thank me.
Let's clean up the things up.
Cue death!
Now is the winter of our discontent, made all the more drizzly by the lack of death. Ooh, to be or not to be? That is the question. Whether to be extremely cool, reach the heights of fashion, and snuff it, or to keep drawing breath and lose all fashion sense forevermore.
Fine, everyone. Cut and paint.
Ah, this is more of a lark. Watching someone else work for a change.
That was beautiful, baby. Just beautiful.
Wait a minute. Feathers? It was just feathers?
What? Didn't you read the script? It's Julian's special scene.
Oh, showbiz. Fame and fortune, I hear you calling.
Well, welcome to our audience and welcome to Death, the latest star to rise and shine in the land of Hollywood. Death, how do you feel about your up-and-coming premiere?
I don't feel. I am death.
What he means is that he's confident that the product will speak for itself. That we've got something really astounding, really new, really...
What?
Look, just try to appear less skeletal or something, will you?
Yes, well, perhaps you might explain to us just why you feel death is the sex symbol for today's world.
Well, Trish, we've always known that the height of style is pure, elegant restraint. And, of course, when it comes to wearing black, he's always been the trendsetter.
Fabulous, fantastic. Well, that's it from outside the Odeum here tonight. This is Trish Looks Good inviting one and all to join me here tonight and get reaped.
What is that logo in purple?
Excuse me, do they have those chocolate-coated ice creams here? The one with the little bits of nuts on them?
They only had insect larva flavour.
Insect larva?
Some new invention imported from 4X, apparently. When's this clicky starting, then?
Yes, hurry up.
Yeah.
Some of us have to get back to bed before dawn.
farewell to all your bills. Rip up all your wills. And pop your final pills. Amen. That's it.
Rubbish!
I say, this is appalling.
Ugh. I haven't seen anything this awful since I saw the Dean in the showers.
Say farewell to all your bills. Rip up all your wills. And pop your final pills. Amen. That's it. It's a tete-a-tete with AIDS. If you're not feeling great, then it's the best way to lose weight, mate. That's it. Say farewell to all your bills.
That's terrible.
Well, that didn't cut the mustard.
No, I thought it was awful.
Well, in its awfulness, it had a certain beauty. Just as in beauty, we sometimes see awfulness pressing through from underneath. I mean, sure. We all look at it and say, well, this presentation eats its own young. But I mean, is this a fair assessment? Can we really judge an art piece as being awful simply because it exhibits no attractive or interesting aspects at all? Actually, I felt that in many aspects, the film proved to be a very apt, very direct communication. Oh? Of what? Well, a communication of just how untalented some clicky makers can be.
I'll need to rewind the reel first. Well, this looks like it fits.
Film.
Now I think I'm onto something here. What if I splice in a few shots of the Elven Queen? Sort of subliminal, you might say. That should make them sit up and take notice.
Cool, yeah, put down the timer.
That's death. Say farewell to all your bills. Rip up all your wills. And pop your final pills. Amen. That's death. It's a tete-a-tete with AIDS. If you're not feeling great.
Oh, my. I do say how marvelous.
Oh, beautiful, simply beautiful.
I wish my smell could have seen that.
Rip up all your wills. And
How
pop
did he
your
get
final
me?
Oh, that was better than being alive ever was. Now, that's what I call real charisma. He'll go far, he will, a real star.
Oh, thanks to the Elven Queen.
Oh, shut up. It seemed like a good idea at the time. How was I to know the spectre of death was going to become a pop icon? Now he says he doesn't want his old day job back. Now he's a style setter. Now millions of girls are cramming themselves into undersized, tight, black lace costumes with lots of black lace, or dyeing their hair black, wearing black lace and black nail polish and deep plum lipstick and black lace, and being pale and very, very interesting. God, I hate wearing this dress. mean it's all my fault? Well, of course I saw the game's opening credits. I was there. Well, no, I don't think that's a good idea at all. No, it's just not my cup of tea. You
Yes.
mean I have to become deaf?
Yes.
Well, I suppose it'll help me make new friends.
Probably. But off to that place. Welcome to death. Act 3.
Act 3. The Grim Rincewind.
I think I have a few of them today alone. But jeez, stop going down, you scabby git.
Guess I need to win his confidence first.
Lost most of my junk.
I'd pick them all up, but then I'd just be grasping at straws.
But
Get it? Grasping at... All right, I apologise. All right?
still need to get your bloody coat.
Please let me have some dignity. Anyway, I'm not thirsty. A horse trough. A trough for serving up horses.
Hey, bastard. Didn't go over here, scary git. Jeez, stop going there.
Hey, there's a little key under it. I don't need a key to get through death's door. I've got a better idea.
What is the key for now? Curtains, get those. Take your time, Winston. Take your fucking time.
Oh, I'm not really a golf sort of person. Actually, I'm surprised Death had the time. Death's golf bag? Yeah, I'm not sure I want to see what the balls are like. The skull cliche is growing very old very fast.
Really, you have to go down to look at it.
Forget it. Time means nothing in this domain. What a lovely brutal swooshing sound this clock makes.
Need to get it safe.
Now we're cooking with charcoal. With this, I really feel the goods.
Alright, I shall be back. Told you I would be back. Did you believe me? No. Oh, he's doubting me. You bastards. Oh, through the door.
Hello.
Who are you? What do you want?
Your mum. Wait, what? Alright. He's probably dead.
Yeah, that's right. Look, I'm here to become Death.
You what?
You know, Death. The Pale Horseman.
Talks like this.
Very big in the hourglass and scythes department.
You?
Oh, not for long. Just until himself gets back. I have to fill in for a while, you know, get the backlog moving, that sort of thing.
Got the faintest idea how to do it, have
Yes.
you?
I played this game years ago.
Well, I suppose so.
We got standards to maintain,
Fuck
mister.
you.
We take
Albert.
some pride in our work.
Yeah,
I
sure you
ain't
do,
having
Albert.
you letting the side down. Listen, you got to be up to snuff before you can be deaf.
Now, how do you mean?
Well, you got to be able to ride the pale horse, and you got to wear the right clothes. Deaf wouldn't be seen getting anything but a black robe. Yeah,
Why
you'll
not?
need a scythe and a
Why?
capital letter
Why
voice. Something chilling.
Is that
I
all?
would be
You
wearing
want more?
pink.
Get on with it.
Oh, goody. Another quest. I'm just flotsam on the sea of life.
Yeah, stop snivelling and get on with it.
You grouchy little shit.
Get your thieving hands off. That is for tea time.
But this is Death's kingdom. Time never passes here.
I never said tea time would be soon.
I'd better just let it be. The death of rats. Now appearing at a plague pit near you. Death's Sugar Bowl. Those who say you catch more flies with this stuff than with vinegar obviously haven't tried tasting Death's version of sugar lumps.
Definitely the sugar for Binky.
Albert, an annoying butler type of character. He's going to find himself in terror of his suspended little life once the new management takes charge.
Did I see something else? Look, it's the bell.
I better not fiddle. I wouldn't want to wake him. A biography of somebody's life still being written. Let's see what's happening now. Zzz. Zzz. Must be the Arch-Chancellor.
Let's look at the book.
Wait a minute. This biography's mine, and it's been bloody remaindered. Some cheek. Well, if I can't take it, then who can? My life biography. Big print version, easy to read. My life... Worth a peek. Maybe it'll tell me what's happening next. Rincewind sneaks a peek into his life book, expecting to read what'll happen next.
Good grief. Useless bastard. Let's look at the alcohol.
Nope, can't budge it.
Find the fuck not.
Locked.
No, stay over there. Hey.
Are you kidding?
Luggage.
Let's just leave him.
There's the thing,
Nope. Guess they aren't attractive. Sure, there seems to be some sort of attraction. But what good does it do me? You know, I think I've seen this in the clickies.
Let's look at the book.
Just wait until I become a real bona fide death. Then I'll deal with him. Let's see. Whose is this? Ah, Albert. Now, what does it say at the moment? Albert sits and takes it easy, dreaming up more silly quests for the little twerp in the dress.
That bastard. Come on, keep walking. Right.
I'll wait until I'm fully qualified before I sit there. Ah, Death's desk. So this is where the big life and death decisions are made. I'll just sneak a look. Let's see. The last entry is Fool and Chucky. The last column hasn't been checked off yet. The previous entry says Scazzy's Ants. Well, at least they're all correct and accounted for. Poor little souls.
Put you there.
Nah, no thanks. I'll only end up knocking the old lot down. Each of these hourglasses represents somebody's life. Every grain of sand is a precious moment, never to be recaptured. I wonder what would happen if you added water. A ledger. All good public servants need one. I wonder what's inside. I wonder what this does.
Pull that. And we can get the shotguns. Wait, which one? On the double. What's in here? Oh, the box. Luggage. Come here. What is it? What is it? It's wrong. Ah, yeah. There we go.
Albert, it is I, Death.
Really, sir? Nice to have you back, sir. Now we can get rid of that little prat in the pointy hat and dress.
Well, at least I've proved I can use the voice. I can enter the house, maybe I can even climb onto it, but I certainly can't pick it up.
Excuses.
I don't need one. Anyway, it wouldn't suit my lapel.
What is with the complaining? Luggage. Luggage. Let's give her some sugar and straw and care.
That's a good binky. There, I think he likes me now.
Bloody hell. Damn it, Albert.
I did it! See? I can ride! I can ride!
Yippee-ki-yay, sir.
I did it! See? I passed the test!
Yeah, so I see. Shall I prize the saddle from your flesh now, sir, or later?
The trouble with you, Albert, is you have no sense of fun.
I'll laugh when I'm prizing you out of that saddle, my friend.
Yow!
What's he using now? It's attached to his bloody robe.
This should really blacken the water. Now this really is blacker than black.
Hey, leave that alone, you!
Okay, Susan.
Hello there. And what are we doing in this awful place, eh?
What are we doing here? Well, I'm minding my own business. As for what you're doing, some of us would rather not know. Apart from that, there doesn't seem to be much going on.
Well, I ain't trying to be friendly.
Yes, probably not a good idea, seeing as you're wearing that dress. I was always told not to talk to strangers, and it'd be hard to be stranger than you.
Well, excuse me. All I thought was, hello, here's another mortal in the land of death, then. I mean, it seemed we might have a few mutual talking points, information to exchange, pleasantries, something in common, that sort of thing.
Well, it looks as if we buy our clothes in the same shop.
Let me guess. Death's handmaiden?
No, actually, I'm his granddaughter. Was there something I can help you with?
Well, it's just that I don't know quite what to do. I'm supposed to be standing in for death, but I don't know what to do next.
Yes?
But what am I supposed to do? I mean, what does a living death do with his time? It all seems dead boring to me.
Yeah.
You'll have to give me a signal when you expect me to laugh.
At least she's got the same attitude.
My, what a lovely toy cart.
You can't have it.
Why
Oh,
not?
please.
Oh, all right then. But get me another toy first. One of the autobiographies from the Hall of Records should do. Something to laugh at.
Laugh? Those are people's life stories we're talking about here. Real tragedies, hopes, dreams, triumphs and aspirations. How can you possibly find them amusing?
I was thinking of yours. That should be a laugh. Just bring it here once you've found it.
In the universe of infinite possibilities, I suppose that hairstyle had to come up somewhere. Well, that's it for now.
Yeah. Here you go, Susan.
There. My ongoing life story. Are you satisfied?
Oh, look. An autobiography with Join the Dot pictures.
It's a catalogue of all my hopes and dreams, all my achievements. You treat it with just a little
Not
bit of
much
respect, young
achievement.
lady.
Oh, look.
Not much
Here's
achievement.
your thought for the day.
Ah, what does it say?
Actually, the line is blank.
Give it back. Some people just don't appreciate quality literature. Now just tell me something else you'll take in trade. Anything but the story of my life.
All right. Go get me one of the really old biographies then. One of those ones with pictures. They're kept in a locked dark room somewhere inside.
Yeah, we're gonna get some beeswax from those bees. I guess.
I can't even tell the time using an hourglass. A sundial.
Bit pointless.
Doesn't seem to have a pointy thing. For casting a shadow.
I don't see the point.
Come on, they're almost in the next world. I'd need something better than my hands to entice them back. Little dots. Little dots, each with 6 little legs.
Fireflies.
Well, it does fit, but perhaps if there was something in it.
Fucking bastard. Right. Norman, don't you know me? Right.
You have to be kidding.
Nope.
Bees. I'd ask where their pollen comes from, but I know they're going to flowers. I can hazard a guess at the colour of the bloom, so let's just skip all that, shall we?
Right here. Walk this way, talk this way, walk this way.
a scythe to make any...
No, you can meet the toy cart.
Ow, my back, my aching back.
That was so convincing, Winston. So fucking convincing.
The door would be easier.
Oh, excuses. Excuses. Luggage.
There we go. Light not only simply falls into it, but it doesn't even get a chance to scream.
Yes. Well, the cut could be better.
Albert!
Oh, very well. I suppose beggars can't be choosers.
Ooh. I don't know how to get the beeswax. Right, luggage. Let's knock up the rag.
I'll need some head protection for... Let's just... No, just rotten meat and bandages. Fascinating, isn't it? The length of desperate stupidity some people will go to just to solve a game.
Gonna need some headgear then. Where the fuck am I gonna get headgear? If I have not actually looked at the stuff yet.
They're too heavy.
Excuses you get.
A shelf of self-writing autobiographies. How very quaint.
I'll give you quaint in a minute with a booby ass.
This curtain's stuck fast in place.
Who the fuck would do that?
Nothing left in here of use. This curtain's stuck fast in place.
Oh.
No thanks, I'm trying to maintain an image.
Why?
It's me! It was me 5 minutes, and it'll girly stuff, nothing of real interest to a tough macho wizard like myself. Forget it. Do you think they'd waste memory on animation of me sleeping?
Yes.
Ooh, a comfy looking bed if ever I've seen one. It's nice to at last have a room with a bit of colour in it. Leave the bunny alone.
Okay.
Haven't been there, don't want to see that. Ah, a room with a view. Although what you'd want to gaze out at around here is utterly beyond me.
Well, that window looks straight into the hallway.
No point really, they're just props put there for background flavour. I hope I don't need a candle, in which case I'd have to figure something else out. Like everything else around here, they'd look artificial.
Okay.
I wonder what's inside. Feels like lace to me.
Let's boogie. 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 Back to the bees. Come on. Good job, guys.
Well, at least it isn't an undergarment this time.
They were brown in luggage, and yet they're pink.
Well,
on
this
his
should do
head.
the trick. I'll just grab some wax.
Might as well fill this up as well.
I'll just...
Since we're here,
Very malleable and very black.
yep.
Now we're cooking.
Back to the library. Come on. And yes, slowly become backwards.
Feels like little scratchings in the stone. A life tablet. Oh, look, it even has a comic section.
I wonder whose life story it is. Susan, where's your damn tablet?
There. Are you satisfied?
Perfectly. This one's much better than yours. Here's the card to play with. Let me know when you turn up in court.
Right here, touch your...
Don't you think I'd better show the side to Al?
Fine. Hey. So fucking picky. Right, luggage.
Yep, there we are. Read it and reap, Albert. See? A size.
Oh, we are, Mr. Clever, aren't we? I suppose you've got some idea about how to use it?
Well, of course I can use a scythe. You just sort of, yeah, well, I'm sure I'll get the swing of it.
But
It will just take a bit of practice.
Not inside where you'll scar my woodwork. Take it outside and wheat the field. When that's done, then perhaps you might have enough skill to go and reap some souls.
You know, if I end up in charge, your job is definitely one for downsizing. I think I can wedge this in at the front.
Right here. Go on. What about the jaw? Jeez. You do the skull, but you don't do the damn jaw. You lazy bastard.
An entire field of corn reaped. Yeah, I've got you trembling now, eh? I'm apocalypse material now.
Oh, indeed, sir. You're gonna strike fear and trembling into blades of grass everywhere.
Indubitably.
Right, I've ridden the horse, got the clothes, the voice, the scythe, the moves.
Now, hold on. Being deaf isn't like delivering the papers. No. I can't let you go out hacking and slaying wholesale until you've had a trial run. Start small, mister. Collect 100 souls first, and then maybe you'll be ready to get out there and slay them.
100 souls? Right now?
Yep.
Look, couldn't we, just come to an arrangement? Come on, 10 gold pieces as we just, forget all about it and get on with the
Well,
story.
where's your person?
Bribery, eh? Trying to buy your way out of a quest? Where would we be if everyone tried that, eh?
Fine, right, well, let's go get 100 lovely souls for Albert and the principle of complicated gaming, eh?
Bye-bye, mister. Don't trip and decapitate yourself on the way out.
I'll try not to, Albert.
Ah, the gentleman from the Assassin's Guild. Do please come in and abase yourself at the edge of the yellow line. Now, come closer while I explain.
Not that close.
Not that close, not that close.
Oh, sorry.
Now look, I want someone removed. A potential troublemaker, somebody who's become too popular for his, or should I say, my good. And there has to be no way of connecting myself with his demise.
Say no more, sir. Say no more. We shall strike like the subtle hand of doom, leaving nothing but weeping in our wake. For you see, we are the night.
You are? I thought you were the Assassin's Guild.
But
Well, we are the Assassin's Guild, but we are also the night.
So, in fact, you're that period of the diurnal rhythm defined by darkness, are you? So, nighttime thefts, muggings, murders, and overnight cart parking in restricted zones. We can just start billing the Assassin's Guild directly, can we? No more fussing about with tax collectors and fines.
What? But just because we are the night doesn't mean that we're responsible for the night.
Well, if you are it, then you have to control it. And if you control it, then you're responsible for it. This seems eminently sensible. I have a few thousand unpaid bills we can send your way by tomorrow.
No. Now look. All right. We aren't the night, but we are of the night. Of. So we are an integral part of the night without assuming any controlling or otherwise responsible position. So, whereas we can assume custodianship of unpaid bills, this will only be as a storage facility, a favor to you, my lord, until we find someone who utterly encompasses all aspects of the night, whereupon we can pass the bills on to him.
Oh, very well. So, in the meantime, just get on with this new job. And don't mess it up like you did with the Fool's Guild last time.
Some of us have got a game to play. I'll wait until I'm fully qualified before I sit there. Ah, cutting that won't help me.
Why not?
I'll just sneak. Let's see. The previous. Well, at least they're all correct and. I think you might be confusing me with someone who actually wants to.
Okay, I can't think of what I should be doing next. But in reality, I need to toilet. I don't know. Shocker. And I's back again. Right. Last time at 6:02.
No, thank.
To be fair, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh, not really a golf sort of. Death's golf bag. The sky.
Collect 100 salt.
100 salt, right now.
Yes.
I have no further use for that.
I do have the thingy book. Luggage. Pencils.
Look, Albert. Look.
Oh, you found the commode. Well done.
No, Albert, I mean, I've managed to collect 100 souls.
Oh, well, I suppose you must be deaf material after all. I should have guessed it from all your lines. Oh, all right. Go out and reap away to your little heart's content, but you've got to be back before the bell tolls. You know how the other three horsemen hate hanging about.
Sometime later.
Sometime later. What do you want now, Albert? Hand with your homework. Do you want me so they'll do
Oh, there you are, sir. And quite the part you look. There's a job for you. Your very first.
What's this?
It's a lifetimer hourglass. It counts off the moments of its owner's life. As you can see, it's almost empty. Perhaps it's time for you to put down your milky tea and actually do some work.
All right. I'm going. Who does this hourglass belong to, then?
Oh, you'll find out. I think you'll find him quite easy to spot in a crowd.
No, this is.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You're a beautiful audience, if somewhat stupid. It's so good to see people who are upright and breathing. Of course, you know why my old job was always so hard. I only had a skeleton staff. Jeff. Oh! Thank you. Oh, you've heard that one, eh?
A bit left.
Alas, poor Death. I knew him, Horatio, a man of infinite jest.
Well, not exactly infinite.
I didn't think I was doing too badly.
Maybe it's best not to quibble at this point in the proceedings. This is ridiculous. How can Death die?
The more like me you became, the more mortal I became. Sod it. I was just starting to get the hang of this. Oh dear, I really do think I'm fading. Maybe taking time off from my job wasn't such a good idea after all.
No shit.
Ah well, I suppose it's in good hands.
Good
Ta-ta.
hands.
Have fun being the Grim
Winfield.
Reaper.
Good hands.
Grim Reaper? What do you mean, Grim Reaper?
Well, if I'm gone, then the job's yours. Through all eternity.
But I can't be the Grim Reaper. I'll get queasy just squishing caterpillars on the baby lettuces. No, stop it. I don't want to be left holding the scythe.
Nope, I'm slipping, I'm afraid. My time is running out. I wish I'd had a mother, because if I'd had a mother, I could cry out, Mother. But I didn't, so I can't. Blast. Other famous last words are, don't point that at me,
Hey.
and why is that red light flashing? And how does Dibbler make a profit on this stuff at 5 groats a bottle? I know them all. Now, which one shall I use? Let me see now.
All right, just stay there, and I'll try to get you on your feet again.
Right.
Act 4. Till death us do part.
Come on, let me control it. Boom stop. Right. Tell me, I'm taking a cook.
No point. It's blown to shreds. Ew. I'm sure that this hat must be in fashion somewhere, which is the scary aspect of the whole wretched thing.
Can I take his bones?
I better leave his bones alone. At least until the men in white coats have chalked around them. I wonder if there's any market for xylophones these days. He made a dreadful death, but he might make someone a damn fine desk ornament.
Oh, I'm going. I'm going. Oh, here I go. I'm still going, you know.
All right. Something to fill up your hourglass. I'm working on it. Honestly, you think nothing was done around here without me? Once, just once, I'd like to see an adventure based on Rincewind stays in bed and gets some kip while everyone else runs around and collects stupid objects on his behalf. Let's just leave him.
Right. Your hand. How the fuck did we need to straight in the hoops? I don't remember. Oh yeah. No.
Hey, look, a canteen.
Speedy picture.
I'm in the mood for frogs. Yeah, frogs are the things I've been thinking of. But they're so small and green, and they reign supreme in this crazy Casanander's house of love.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, much better. Yes. Ooh, I like this one. Quite right. Plenty enough to go around.
How'd you cook it? Sage and onions?
Sage and onions? In the middle of the desert?
Oh, turmeric, rose water and onions then. Come on.
Yes.
goes Casanunda. I'd watch what happens next, but I'd probably be here for days.
Yeah. Easy place, yeah, transit proof.
Popping humors.
What should it be popular?
Ah, witness the all-powerful watch.
Yeah, gee. Come on.
I wish I could wring their damn necks. Now, why are those things following me everywhere?
Okay.
Popping humors.
Popping humor.
Popping humors. Genuine popping hum. I let it go. Ore, bra. Through without.
So what's all this about pyramid?
Ah, with it. F.
No. So,
Looks at that. But we have to talk to these then. Oh yeah. Popping humor. Okay, apparently I should probably let him all into that guy's shadow. That's probably why they focus awesome. There we go, he's back. Put me through it. And I'm just gonna have to follow the guy. Right.
a pedestal. I've always wanted to be placed on one of these. Hey, it already has something on it. There's lots of sand in the bottom. The water is spurting up through a little hole in the base. I can't hold water in my bare hands, and I'd only get wet trying to get some sand.
Excuses. Hey, I'll cook it up. Alright. Good for you, Richmond. That's a curious reason. Oh, I can see all the money. Okay. Awesome choice. Thank you, Death.
Oh, damn. I forgot to shout 4.
Badooch. Epilogue.
Epilogue.
Queen Kong.
Queen Kong.
To be fair, I don't remember this bit.
Say farewell to all your bills. Rip up all your
Why did
wills.
we have to
And
conclude?
punch your final fill. Amen. That's it.
Well, I never.
Oh, the Queen does
I
it.
say,
Work
that is
so
good.
in his technique.
Run, you fools! It's for real!
What have you done, Richmond? What have you done? Probably good.
I'm not sure whether they spent enough on the script for this movie. It seems to be all just special effects.
Hmm? Is it intermission yet? I was hoping for something nice and sticky on a stick.
The only thing sticky around here is this finale. Get on with it!
Right. Granny Weatherwax.
Hello there, young man. Having a good day?
This is clearly some attempt at sarcasm. Haven't you got anything better to do than sit here all day?
Well, it's not every day I get to see a man torn to pieces by a giant elf.
Oh, yes. Point taken. Are you sure this is where you want to be? I mean, it's not exactly safe, is it?
I don't know. The safest place seems to be wherever you are. I heard all those comments you made about the animation budget, you see.
She's right there, you know. Waiting to see me get croaked, is she? Only the fact that this is the last scene of the game makes me refrain from saying something really
I
acidic.
remember this. Remember this straight down. It's all coming back to me. It's all coming back.
Bye! I'd best leave it alone, Granny. Pretty Polly.
Right. Hey, Granny, look at that.
Bladders! Get your bladders here!
You can swap minds with this raven, can you?
Yes, I'm very good at it.
Oh, go on. You can't possibly manage to put all your knowledge and experience into that tiny little avian brain.
Of course I can. Just
Prove it.
watch.
What a clever woman. Clever, yet oddly dumb.
Alright, Dibbler.
Bladders!
Give me
Get
your
your
bladders.
bladders here!
I need a bladder.
Bladders! Get your bladders here! Only a groat apiece, and even then I'm cutting my own throat.
Bladders? Are you taking the pic? Bladders?
Bladders, my friend, a rustic forerunner of the more familiar rubber balloon, as enjoyed by children. This is absolutely true. Who says computers aren't educational? I've got sheep bladders, vole bladders, moose bladders. You want a bladder? I'm your man.
You know, I believe you.
You can do other things besides blow 'em up, you know. Oh, dozens of uses a good bladder. Although right now, I admit I can only think of one or two.
Probably.
One, really.
All right. I'd like to buy some bladders, please.
Certainly, Squire. Now then, what sort? We've got your rat, your vole, that's the field vole, meadow vole, and the killer Clatchian vole.
A killer vole?
Oh, yeah. You know the ones, 6 feet long, covered in poisonous spines, with incisors like chisel blades.
But I thought voles were sweet little things, you know, small and brown and
That's
covered
where
with
you are,
fur.
Richmond.
Not these ones, sir. Take your arm off in an instant. They've levelled whole continents. Obliterated ships filled with
You heard
puppies,
about you?
baby kittens, and innocent
You know
nuns.
about this?
Wait a
I've heard
minute.
of killer badgers,
These look like
but
sheep
honey
bladders.
badgers even.
It comes to something when a poor sheep is finding its essential organs floating around as kiddies' balloons.
Sheep, sir? Never, sir. Catch me arming sweet little creatures with curly wool and big brown eyes? Nah, not on my life. Cut me own throat if I tell a lie. These have been taken from Clatchian voles. A life form so foul, sir, so venomous, so putrid and psychotic that the hunters, sir, the hunters were all awarded medals for services to humanity. Clatchian voles is like rabid sharks on legs, sir.
Oh, well, that's all right then. In that case, give me some of them.
Right you are, Squire.
I just hope they had time to go to the lavatory first, though. What do you want me to do with that? Fly away on it or something? I can't put that into the bladders. What do you want me to do? Well, we're on the right track. On a scale of trackness, I'd give us a 7 out of 10.
Bladders, get your bladders here.
Okay. I need to do this. And
Bladder.
good grief. You think about that,
What is it now? The dead are supposed to rest in peace, you know. Run! It's a falling giant woman.
Some people
And that's another
really
thing.
enjoy that.
In my day, girls were sweet, demure little things, not 60-foot tall monsters like you apparently get now. And I'm also pretty sure that in my day, they all actually wore something under sometime later. So, it's you at last, is it? So where do you think you've been?
Sorry, it's been a bit of a confusing week.
Confusing? I've been undead since 10:30 on Tuesday morning. I mean, I wouldn't complain, but I lost 17 pence just on blowfish since I died. You'd think the afterlife would be cheaper, wouldn't you?
Well, I've said sorry, haven't I? Come on, let's have a curry before we go. My treat.
Ah, well, all right, that is rather decent of you. By the way, I tried strangulation, drowning, poison, traffic accidents. I even listened to improvised jazz music.
Oh,
But that
God.
just made me wish
Not
I was dead.
improvised, yeah.
Or that the musicians were dead at any rate. How did I finally manage to go?
You got sat on by a giant elven queen.
Now there's one I never thought of trying. Still,
Some
if
people
you
ain't
gotta
want to
go,
be sat on it. Giant elven queen. Kinky bastards.
There's a place you're always welcome.
Aye, aye, aye.
That's as nice as it
Then you
can
get you over
be.
there. Over there.
Everyone can
That's my
get it,
favourite ball.
'cause it's absolutely free.
Oh, really? You don't say?
That's
Yeah.
death. No need to take a breath. Just lie around all day with not a single bill to pay.
Why?
That's
Aye, aye,
death.
aye.
No more sicknesses or flu. If you've lived beyond your means, you can die beyond them too.
Yeah.
Boo-hoo. Well, the greatest and the finest have already died. Why not
If I could
simply
find
join
this
them
group noir,
on the
I
other
could say,
side? That's death.
since it's my favourite Discworld
Say
game.
farewell to all your bills.
Well,
Rip up
no,
all your wills.
I don't know if I can actually play it.
And pop your final
We can
pill.
scum.
Amen.
Yeah,
That's
something.
death.
Yeah.
It's a tete-a-tete with fate.
Let's see what I can
If
do.
you're not feeling great,
So,
then it's the best way to lose weight, mate. Nothing here to hurt you. No
Let's
one's
see,
here
no.
to nag. Come die with me if your life's a drag. That's death.
yeah.
Wealthy and well-bred, all of them are here, and they're all completely dead. That's death. No more headaches, no more pain. Of the millions who died, no one came back to complain. You can't take it with you. You can't keep what you've got. So why not just lie back?
Yeah, probably can't support it. Yeah.
Just simply
American. See what it's where they have another game to play. It's good.
And that's death.
Next Saturday. Anyway, until next time, Blade Runner game. That's what it was. Next Saturday, so until next time, ladies and gentlemen, whoever, and give us a like, the best movie, give us a little bit after breakfast. Farewell.